Well, happy Friday morning. It is June 30th. June's almost done. I was outside for like 4 seconds. Okay, maybe. I walked from the house to, I didn't bring the car. I walked from the house to the barn in the arena. So it's probably, I don't know, 100 yards. 200 yards maybe. Not far. Not 200 yards because that'd be almost around the whole track. But I got bit on my hand. Which is why I have a sweatshirt on, even though it's not that cold outside. And the wildfires still have a ton of smoke in the air. It's supposed to rain at noon. No, it's not saying until 2. So I have the sprinkler going on, of course. Glad we're on a well. Better not to pay for water. That was the worst part about being on city water when we lived in Washington. You guys can kind of caught that, but I'm not going to go grab it. Just insane water prices. In the summer, of course. My husband and I came here on vacation for a week, and our kids were watching the house, and I'm sure they left the water running for the garden. Yeah, they had an $800 water bill. And it was, yeah. John would get mad at me, but I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? I need to water the vegetables and the fruit trees and the animals. I can't not give them water. So that was one of my big deals when we moved, was I wanted on a well. I would rather have hard, sulfury smelling water than no water. And people who eat a lot of food with glyphosate in it should have no problem with sulfur food water or minerals clogging up their internal organs. I'll just wash it right out. I wonder if that would work on your washing machine. Because heavy minerals can clog up the machinery in your washing machine and stuff. You just pour a bottle of Roundup in there. Oh crap. Because that's what it was originally designed for. Was to clean up heavy minerals. Just in case a hair fell in it. Out of industrial pipes and stuff, so. There's a thought. Scary stuff. Just see. My slug bait's supposed to get here today. Yay! Which means we're supposed to be getting. Easy does it. I can plant my melons. And put it around my cabbage. I don't spread it everywhere. I only put it around the stuff I don't want them to eat. Last year the slugs got all of my cabbage. It looked good. It looked like only the outside had a couple spots. But what they'd done was they had burrowed under. Are you out of corn? You're just a pig. You're just a piggy wiggy, aren't you? Oh, my knees are like, no, Mama, no, don't get up. Hurry, eat like you've never eaten. Eat like you don't get any good stuff. Eat like you don't get any good stuff. Be my piggy wiggy. That's stuck on me, but that's disgusting. Oh, you shouldn't lay in your own poop. Shows me I need to get that bed clean. I have to finish getting the hay thing clean. Means I need to get my hay containers made. Jason is going to be doing my hay this week because he's off. I know him from when I worked at the other school. He was one of the other bus drivers. So yeah, excited to get that hay. I'm excited to see what it looks like. He's pretty picky about his hay. Still need to get rid of some goats. Not too many. Itch. That feels so good. Easy does it, mama. Easy does it, mama. Yeah, easy does it, mom. Easy does it. Been listening to music instead of podcasts. I'm taking a little break on a podcast. I need a break. I'm afraid to even look, but I was watching a YouTube this morning, and it was Southern Pepper one, and he was saying that our government, because they lifted the limit, the ceiling, debt limit, and we don't have one. We don't have a debt limit, so they can print as much money as they want. That we've gone up like $5 trillion since they passed that. And they don't have to stop spending until January 1st, 2025. Funny, that's like right before the next president would take office. That all of a sudden now we're going to have a depression, guys. Our economy is going to collapse. And yes, it is. You can't just keep charging and printing money. Why do you think all the other countries are pulling out of the US dollar? Why are they doing that? Because they're not stupid. Yep. And if I'm mad, and I'm not a very fly off the handle person, I used to be. I'm not a fly off the handle. Just wait till it hits. Because we are headed for some deep shit. We can't get out of it. Even if we had a great president take over in 2024 or 25, when he's taken office in January 2025, I'm sorry. I don't feel optimistic anymore. I'm sorry, baby. I think it's a done deal. I think it's going to get super bad. Can we come back? I think we'll come back. I think there's enough Americans here. I believe in the American spirit and the American people. I don't believe in our government anymore. I don't trust any of them that have been in office now. Maybe a few that have been just horribly maligned by the media. They might have their stuff together. Doesn't look like you have a ton of milk back here. What's this all about? What's that all about? You ready? I'll put you in your stall, and then when I'm done with your sister, we'll all go outside for a while. Yep. You got your treats. I gave it to you. We're going to go out to the stall. Or you can hang out in the hallway. I don't care which one you do. I gotta open the door. I gotta get some more corn because she ate almost all of it. That's what she is. She's a piggy wiggy. Turkey lurkey, you're not doing that. Nobody wants to do anything in this smoke. Up you go. You're a hippie. I know, it's an okay, I know. Cows at the fair always look like that too. I don't like it. Can't like the way it looks. They've decided they don't like the oats anymore. They just like the alfalfa flakes, which fine. I'll just buy the alfalfa orchard mix and they can have that instead of having grain. Grain isn't that good for me anyways, right, Mama? Right, Mama? It's Autumn, of course. This is our Autumn girl. How are you, sweetheart? How's my girl today? How's my girl? Did you have a good night last night? Did you? You had a good night? Honey bunches? My roaning baby. Yeah. You're such a sweet girl. I would go camping with you. I would take you with me. I would. I might even let you sleep in the tent if we had one that didn't have a bottom, so that when you peed it didn't like roll everywhere, it just went into the ground. What do you think about that? We'll sleep in a pop-up? Huh? What do you think? You could carry some stuff for me? Put a little pack on you? Go out in the woods? Yeah? You'd be okay. Could take a Pippa-Lippa with us. Take a Pippi with us. I don't know about Beatrice. Her leg still bothers her occasionally. She's one who broke her leg when she was a baby. I mean, it healed and she can walk and stuff, but it gets sore. Medicate Rowan's foot too real quick. It's easy. It's this hoof and something stuff. And you just pick his foot clean and you pour it in there and hold his foot up for a couple minutes and then it soaks into the pad. Seems to be helping him. He needs a hoof trim now. To get that taken care of. So we did not go fishing this morning. That happens a lot. So I was like, I want to be on the water while it's still dark. I'm like, so you want me to get up at 3:30 in the morning? And it's okay for him because, you know, he only does it every once in a while. I get up at 4 every morning to go to work. And have been for years. So it's like, I don't want to get up at 3:30 in the morning. Can I sleep in till 6 occasionally? Is that okay? Can I occasionally sleep in till 6? But I understand because I remember when I was a stay-at-home mom, I was stuck at home with the kids all day. I couldn't wait for him to come home because then I had someone to talk to. And I wanted to do stuff when he came home because I'd been stuck in the house all the time. I hadn't gone anywhere. Right? Yeah, look at you while you're telling me. Yeah. I'm not done yet. Not done yet. We gotta get all the milk out so you stay in milk. So I don't want to have to breed you. Although I love your disposition. Not a big fan of eating with this position. Usually the copper bulbous. I should order more of those too. Alright, we're done. Ooh, that was close. You are still giving me great milk. Said it couldn't be done. What is that song? People said. Oh, I don't know what that song is. At least when I sing to you, you don't howl with the doggies do. No, you don't howl. You just look at me like I've lost my mind. Are you going to have your balancer today? You haven't had your balancer in a while. You just keep turning your nose up at your treats. So what's up with that? Not as good as corn? Your balancer? You want your goat treats? Like that? You don't want your goat treat? Oh, if I put them in there, will you eat them? She's all about the alfalfa lately. Yeah, she's literally eating around the goat treats. Well, I don't want to put the balancer in there because I don't want to give it too much. It's a comprehensive supplement. What does it have in it? Let's see. Does it have copper in here? Fat, acid, detergent, fiber. What the fuck is that? Calcium, phosphorus, salt, sodium. Oh, it's got the maximum and the minimum. Copper. Oh, it does have copper in it. Ooh, everybody should be getting this. Has selenium in it. Zinc. Oh, this is good stuff. So you're only supposed to give it for goats under 25, for goats over 50, 2 ounces daily. And it has a little 2-ounce container in it, which is not a lot. So yeah, you girls that are getting milk are getting this. Yeah. Do you want your balancer now? Now that you're out, would you like some? Oh no, okay. But that's good for you. Hey, good for you. Come on, let's go. I want to go outside. I want you guys to go outside today. Get some grass. You didn't get to go yesterday. We're going to go outside today. Not waste. Come on, out you go. Alright guys, I am going to turn you off. It's going to take me like 10 minutes. So you don't want to sit there staring at nothing. Have a good day.